go train with them when I can, but you definitely have to make time to train when you're in school and you're still trying to maintain your grades and maintain competing at this level. So it's really about time management and schedule.
Hi, this is Emily, and this is episode 182 of the SportMartialArts.com Minute, covering Friday, February 21st, 2020. If you love sport karate competition, this is the show for you. The clock is ticking, so let's get started. Start looking forward to the summer when you can go to National Harbor, Maryland, and experience the 2020 U.S. Capitol Classics and China Open. It's happening July 31st through August 1st. Mark your calendar now. Cody Leck cleaned up at the Waco USA Nationals, and he'll be moving on to represent Team USA at the World Championships. Congrats to Cody. Today I have two young women who are making waves in sport karate competition. First is Isabella Nicoli. This 11-year-old from Massachusetts is amazing in competition, and I got a chance to speak with her in Chicago earlier this year.
We're here with Isabella Nicoli,
Yes.
who just won the 1300 Girls Black Belt Weapons Grand Championship at the 2020 AKA Warrior Cup. Isabella, tell us how it feels to win that overall Grand Championship.
It feels awesome to compete on that stage, especially because showing all my moves is the best part of how I compete better, I guess.
And now 2019 was a real breakout year for you.
Yes.
In 2019, I think you won almost every tournament that you went into, and it was almost like double grands at just about every tournament that you
Yes.
went to. So that was an amazing year, and we're in 2020.
Yes.
What are your plans? How are you going to stay ahead of the pack? You know, everybody now is gunning for you. What's your plan to stay in the forefront, to be the best out there still in 2020?
Well, my plan is to do better than I did in 2019. So, instead of winning forms diamond ring, I want to win a weapon too. So it's not only things I did before, I want to upgrade it until 2020.
And do you have any special training? Are you doing more for your training to do this?
Yes. I build up my strength every tournament, so whatever I lose, I build onto that and I train more to get to that one to win it.
We're here with...
If you don't like saving money, stop listening now. If you do like saving money, make sure you use meeting event code NMU4V when you book on Delta. Many flights to sport karate events will be discounted by 2 to 10% if you use the code when you book online. Use the code every time. Texas was the home of the Republic of Texas Karate Invitational, and Dante Rodriguez took 3 first places and a third at the event. Way to go, Dante. Ben Clarke of Canada won gold in his individual division and 2 silvers in teams and open weight sparring at the WKC Pan American Games in Mexico. I talked more with Isabella about competition and her training. Listen in.
And when you think about your idols in sport karate, who would you say is your biggest role model right now, and why?
I guess my biggest role model is Haley Glass, because she basically wins every tournament like me, and I want to be like her, the strongest 14, 17 girl there's out there. So that's why she's my idol.
And you're 11 years old now, so you have about 3 years, and then you're going to be in 14 to 17?
Yes.
And is that what you're looking forward to?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, congratulations,
Thank
Isabella.
you.
All right.
Compete on the beach at the 2020 Grand Internationals in Portimao, Portugal. It's happening October 8th through the 11th, 2020. This is a unique opportunity and a whole lot of fun. Make sure you get more information and register at grandinternationals.com. You can even participate in some great seminars with Mason Boomba, Mason Stoll, and Danny Alberger. Don't miss it. Gavin Bodiford went home with 2 first places and 3 second places at the Memphis Open. Looks like he had a great time. Great job, Edgar Cordova. He won a whole lot of divisions at the WKC Pan Americans. This has been a great year so far for Edgar. Stay tuned for his interview in an upcoming Minute Show. I also had the pleasure of speaking with Julia Plawker in Chicago. After she won the women's overall weapons grand, she stopped by and gave some great insights and advice into managing competition and higher education at the same time.
Hi, I'm Julia Plawker, and I just won the adult women weapons overall at the AKA Warrior Cup. And this was a really big deal for me. It's an amazing tournament to compete at and to win at, and especially because I made a new form, I'm super excited to do it, and took a lot of training and hard work that I had to put in while at school and college. So at college, obviously school is always first priority, but training has definitely had to change since getting to school. So I've definitely had the gym a lot more versus just doing karate. I found a local dojo. I use their space once or twice a week, and also shout out to the Plowden family as well as Connell Loveless. I'll travel sometimes to go train with them when I can, but you definitely have to make time to train when you're in school and you're still trying to maintain your grades and maintain competing at this level. So it's really about time management and scheduling and wanting to put in that work and just budgeting your time, getting things done so that you can give yourself time to train. So to all students out there, you can definitely do both. Just gotta put the work in.
I really enjoyed talking to Isabella and Julia, and I hope you enjoyed hearing from them. Be sure to let them know what you think in the comments. And be sure to like and share this episode to help me grow this sport. Time is up. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time on the SportMartialArts.com Minute.